Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Justice of the Appeal Court of Abuja has promised to deliver a quick judgment on the case of Nnamdi Kanu. Justice of the Appeal Court of Abuja has promised to deliver a quick judgment on the case of Nnamdi Kanu. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor reviews. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. All arguments has been heard today, and date for the judgment day will be communicated as soon as received. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Justice of the Appeal Court of Abuja, has promised to deliver a quick judgment on the case of Nnamdi Kanu. All argument has been heard today, and date for judgment day will be communicated as soon as received. All argument has been heard today, and date for the judgment day will be communicated as soon as received. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Justice of the Appeal Court of Abuja, has promised to deliver a quick judgment on the case of Nnamdi Kanu. All argument has been heard today, and date for the judgment day will be communicated as soon as received. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Justice of the Appeal Court of Abuja, has promised to deliver a quick judgment on the case of Nnamdi Kanu. All arguments has been heard today, and date for the judgment day will be communicated as soon as received. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Justice of the Appeal Court of Abuja, has promised to deliver a quick judgment on the case of Nnamdi Kanu. All argument has been heard today, and date for the judgment day will be communicated as soon as received. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Justice of the Appeal Court of Abuja, has promised to deliver a quick judgment on the case of Nnamdi Kanu. So, my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. And now, before I go, just like I've said, and just like I have been saying, we shouldn't trust these people. The question is, what has Kanu done to deserve this kind of punishment? I didn't see this as if maybe Kanu is being arrested. This is a punishment. Why would a human being be held at the since last year, June or July, until now, a proper judgment has not been made? So, my dear listeners, don't we all think that the judiciary system of this country is very poor? Let's a bit put Kanu matters aside. If we go to different correctional centers in different states in this country, we have people even those that are innocent, we have them serving we have them serving jail time. What and it should not supposed to be. We have people spending 9 years in remand, same as prison too, without a proper trial, without betrayal. Even we have them that once they are arrested, they are being transferred to the remand street, and they didn't face the law. They didn't face the trial. They had not been taken to court. Our judiciary system is very poor. Now tell me, an innocent man that is being sent to remand in prison, and at the end of the day, he spends 10, 11, 15 years at the remand, and nothing has been done. At the end of the day, he was granted maybe a free bail. And can you tell me, those years spent in the prison, can it come back to him? And can if not for the grace of God, can such person be normal again? Is innocent, and he actually spent his whole lifetime in the remand in prison. It keeps things like this keep occurring. Our judicial system is very poor, but not to be compared with Nnamdi Kanu, because our governments know what they are doing. I'm sorry, I have to be biased, but I need to talk about it too, because it's something a bit similar, but not to be compared with Nnamdi Kanu. If Nnamdi Kanu would have been, if Nnamdi Kanu case would have been judged earlier, they would have. But already they see Nnamdi Kanu, to my opinion, they see Nnamdi Kanu as a threat to their evil government. That is the reason why they do not want to release Nnamdi Kanu, because of the upcoming because of the election that is coming up. Can we all see this is I see it as wickedness. Personally, I see it as an act of wickedness that government intentionally they are punishing Nnamdi Kanu, because they know this man is indeed a good man, and is fighting for his people. And because they want to unleash their evil act on these people, and Nnamdi Kanu is stopping them. That is the reason why they thought of doing all these kind of things. And now that they held Nnamdi Kanu, no one could stand up, because there's no voice for these people. They see Nnamdi Kanu as a voice for Igbo people, and that is the reason why Kanu is being held at the solitary confinement at the DSS cell. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do